Hello everyone, how are you doing today? And I know you all are well. Today, I am going to make a very important video which everyone is worried about. How many of you are worried about that my child is not concentrating on study? Your child is not sitting with the books and they are always on the phone or distraction. When you are asking them to study, they are just asking for water, for washroom, all work they will remember at the time of when they are just holding the book. So welcome back to Mindful Parenting Circle. I am your host. I am your coach, parenting coach, Kashi Sandhu. And today I am discussing on this topic. And first of all, I wanted to apologize because my throat condition is not so well, but I want consistency in my YouTube videos. So I always make video on time. So I just wanted to ask one question from you. Does your child sit with a book but their mind is somewhere else, they are thinking something else, and you are asking question after so much of asking, they are just replying, or after 5 minutes of study they start watching phone or asking for water, going to washroom. Distractions are everywhere. So dear mommy, dear daddy, dear parents, you are not alone. This is happening with everyone, and this is the phase and it will go. It doesn't mean that your child is lazy. It means their brain जो है that is overstimulated, and you need not to worry about it. I'll tell you 7 science-based tips which can improve your child concentration, and we will understand why it matter, what are the benefit, and how this will help to you in a parenting tips, parenting style. So if you're watching my channel from so long, so you might be aware about that I always talk about brain. So this is very important to talk about because brain is the thing which control everything in our body or in whatever we do, whatever we think, whatever our thought process. So there are certain part in our brain, those deeply I also don't know, but I know there are two part, which is prefrontal cortex, which is focus center, you can say, that is for logical thinking, and another is amygdala, that is for emotional decision making, and that is in children always high. So let me tell you, the prefrontal cortex of your child is still developing. Excuse me. So long study are when you give to your child that overload the working memory and reduce the retention. If you talk about research, it also shows that if you're giving small or short things to do for your children, they can improve their attention. What are the benefit of giving small task and small break in between the task? It make the memory better for the retention, and they have less mental fatigue. They do quality work and higher task of competitions. So the question is how parents can help. So it is not one day game. You have to do it for so long, as life is a constant learning process and parenting is also a constant learning process. One thing will work with one child, another thing will work with another child. So what you can do, if your child concentration is not good, you have to give time to your child to improve that. You can set 20 minutes study, 5 minutes break. During the break, stretching, water take drinking water, deep breathing, no screen time. So you have to use a visible timer so that the child feel to clear to start and end it. And when you give this to your child, they will feel that they are deciding this. Second important thing, I can understand that most of the homework are coming on a phone or tablet. So what you can do during that means, second thing you have to do, no phone during study. And how you can avoid this, like my child is getting homework on my email or my phone. or the app they are giving to us. So what I'm doing before he reached to home, I just write down the homework. And I tell, this is your homework. Would you like to finish it right now, or you want to do something snack, or something you want to take rest, or whatever you want to do for 5, 10, 20 minutes? You do that, and you have to finish this, and you can go for play. So even a silent phone triggers. When this phone is silent, it can trigger their attention. Because if you are keeping phone aside and silently it is budging, it can also reduce the attention. So there should be no phone during the study nearby to your child. The benefit of this is they will complete the homework very fast. They can improve their comprehension and reduce the cognitive overload. So as a parents, we should help them to create a family study rule, no phone, and during the study, or whatever you are doing, you also follow the same rule. If you are modeling the same behavior, no scrolling while studying, they will also model the behavior. Third important scientific fact I'll tell you, that same study pace daily. Consistency is very very important. The brain, which is the uh, डेवलपिंग स्टिल डेवलपिंग ऑफ योर चाइल्ड, उसे ये समझ ही नहीं आता जब आप रूल को चेंज करते रहते हैं. व्हेन यू आर कंसिस्टेंट अबाउट द रूल, दे फॉर्म अ कॉन्टेस्ट डिपेंडिंग मेमोरी. A consistent place become a mental cue for focus. It will the benefit of this is faster settling time. It will better recall during exam and reduce the procrastinations, like I'll do tomorrow. As my child, most of the time he do tomorrow, tomorrow, not today, not today. So this they will reduce because of doing all these things. And sometime if you're talking about same work same day, for example, you're driving same day to dropping your child to the school, you know everything on the road and you can drive anything. So consistency always matters. So be sure that you are consistent in your work. Fourth important fact is that movement before study. Because once your child is sitting, they if they don't have any kind of concentration, good concentration, what they do, they ask for water, they go for washroom, or they find out I am hungry, or so many things, as my child is also doing. It is important that you give everything before study. So physical movement increase blood flow and oxygen to the brain, and it activate the attention network. So when they are doing all these things before the study, they can improve their alertness, restlessness will be reduced, and they will be in a better mood to learn. So parent कैसे help कर सकते हैं? It is very important. You can ask them if they are hungry. You can ask them if they want to go to washroom. You can ask them if they want to play something before this. You can go for walk with them, or anything before study. If you are giving that kind of activity, they will be concentrate on study nicely. So fifth important scientific reason is that protein plus water is very important for your child. So if you're giving more sugar, that glucose spike from junk food, they cause energy crashes. So if you're giving junk food or your child is eating junk food, it can reduce their attention towards the study. So protein support the neurotransmitters, means which is needed for focus. So try to give more protein rich food before studying. So and mild dehydration can reduce the attention also. So proper water should be there. You can keep water bottle near to them, and so that they will not get up during the study. So no matter how much they are studying, very less time, that also that should be full with full concentration. So what is the benefit of protein rich diet and hydrated body? That they will have a stable energy, better concentration, and less irritability. So how parents can help? What kind of food they can give? They can give nut, they can give egg, paneer, sprout, peanut butter, and water before study. Or you can keep the water bottle, as I said earlier also. And sixth important thing, which I always focus, if the homework is not done, it's okay. If they are not going for play, it's okay. If they are not doing anything other, but sleeping is non-negotiable. Why it is important? Because memory consolidated or consolidation happen during the sleep. All the cell will rejuvenate during the sleep. Sleep can weaken the attention if you are not having a proper sleep. Your child is not sleeping properly. I'm so sorry for this. So there will be emotional problem, there will be problem solving issues. If the child is not sleeping properly, they may be cranky, they may be not able to concentrate, they are not able to understand the things properly. That's why sleeping is very important and on the priority base. So what are the benefit of proper sleep is the children who sleep properly, they grow properly, they have stronger memory, they learn very fast, they have better emotional regulation, and in school they will concentrate whatever teacher is telling. They will not focus on I am feeling sleepy, I'm feeling this. They will get so many other things other than focusing on study. So, how parents can help? Fix their sleeping time in the night, no matter how, 9 o'clock, they should sleep. No screen time before sleeping, at least 45 minutes before bed. And there should not be full light in the house where they are sleeping. Dim light, which give signal to their brain that slow down and it's time to sleep. And seventh most important point, which is the scientifically proven also, if you're not connecting with your child, you cannot correct your child. And why it is important? Because if the child is stressed, his mind is in tension, they go in fight and flight mode. And when they are in this flight and fight mode, the learning will shut down. Their prefrontal cortex will shut down, and emotional brain, which is amygdala, will start working. It activate and it will activate it for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Then it can slow down if it is the environment is given that kind of. Why it is important that you should connect with your child before correcting or talking, before communicating anything, because child will better cooperate for the situation, higher motivation will be there, and strong parent child bond will happen. So this is how, if you follow these seven rule and remember these seven scientific reason of why children are not concentrated on study, or how they can concentrate on study, then it will be really helpful for all the parents and children also. So before saying study karo, पढ़ो, why are you not studying, अंदर बाहर चलते हुए, I have seen Indian mom, why are you not studying, what are you doing, what is the homework, how can you do that, and so many lecture they will start doing without knowing that whether the homework is there, whether they are ready to study, whether their brain is ready to accept the things what they wanted to learn. They do that before asking, doing some productive work. You just ask, how was your day, come and sit with me. Tell me what has happened today. What exactly you want to do? What is your plan for the day? Let them decide. Give them two options, which both should be acceptable and non-negotiable. For example, if you want your child to study, you can ask, would you like to study right now, or you want 5-10 minutes break and then you will start? Anyhow, in both the statement, he has to start the study, but you have given the right or decision making power in the hand of child, and that is, you are psychologically overtaking their brain so that they are feeling that they are deciding, and they will do because they wanted to do. So follow me for more science-based parenting tools. And if you like my video, share it with the parents who really need and who really think that my child is not concentrating. And one more important tip I wanted to give in the end of this video: the right age to focus on your child is not 8th standard. ninth standard or 13, 14, or 15 means teenage, but the right age is 1 to 10 year of your children where you can make and break them. It depends upon um, what kind of connection you have made with your child. And in the end, I'm so sorry because I was not well, so I was coughing so much. Excuse me for that, because maybe it can create some disturbance in my video. Thank you so much. Love you all. Share this video with your friends, family, and everyone, those who wanted to know about it. And sh- give me lots of love so that I can get motivated to make more and more such video. Love you all. Thank you so much.